In recent times, some of the world's wealthiest individuals have been making headlines for their rather unusual purchases and extravagant lifestyles. From private islands that resemble secret fortresses to art collections worth billions and a peculiar fascination with gold, these billionaires are rewriting the rulebook on spending. In this video, we're diving deep into the extraordinary lifestyles of billionaires, exploring their quirks, obsessions, and jaw-dropping purchases. It's a peek into a world where money knows no bounds and where the peculiar becomes the norm. Let's find out. Private islands. The trend of billionaires snagging their private islands is totally on the upswing. It's like a secret club where they escape from the world's madness and live it up in style. These islands aren't your average weekend getaway spots. They're more like hidden fortresses for the ultra-wealthy. It all started back in the swinging 60s when Aristotle Onassis, the big-shot shipping tycoon, married none other than Jacqueline Kennedy on his Greek island, Scorpios. Since then, the club of ultra-rich island owners has only grown. These islands are like their personal paradise, a sweet escape from the hustle and bustle of regular life. Some big names in this island-owning game include Larry Ellison, Richard Branson, John Malone, and Dmitry Rybolovlev. Larry Ellison, the Oracle Corporation co-founder, has the stunning Lanai Island in Hawaii, worth a jaw-dropping $500 to $600 million. Richard Branson, the Virgin Airlines mastermind, has not one but two islands, Necker Island and Mosquito Island, both in the Virgin Islands. He got Necker Island for a mere $180,000 in '78 and turned it into a luxury resort. John Malone, the media mogul, took over Samson Cay in the Bahamas, which used to be a public resort but is now closed for a fancy makeover. And Dmitry Rybolovlev, the Ace Monaco owner, is turning his Greek island, Scorpios, into an art-filled paradise. But don't think for a moment that owning an island is a piece of cake. The bills stack up like crazy. Think property maintenance, staff salaries, utilities, and food. It's a big bill to foot. On average, you're looking at around $500,000 just for upkeep in the US. Lately, there's been a private island craze, with inquiries doubling last year. The super rich love it, but owning one is pricey and takes time. It's a billionaire's dream, but not a cakewalk. Art collections. When it comes to billionaire art collectors, they're in a league of their own. They're not just buying art, they're investing in masterpieces worth a fortune. Some of these pieces are valued in the billions. Take Pablo Picasso's Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. It's estimated at a staggering $1.2 billion. Vincent van Gogh's The Starry Night isn't far behind, valued at $1 billion. David Geffen, co-founder of Asylum Records, boasts an art collection worth a cool $2.3 billion. Jeff Bezos, with a $200 billion net worth, invested $53 million in Ed Ruscha's artwork. Bernard Arnault, Europe's richest man, built the Louis Vuitton Foundation for Contemporary Art and owns pieces by Picasso, Warhol, and more, worth possibly billions. Stephen Cohen, a hedge fund manager, spent hundreds of millions on art, including works by Gauguin, Van Gogh, and Pollock. Francois Pinault, founder of Gucci and other fashion brands, has a collection valued at $1.4 billion. Art prices can be off the charts. In 2021, the top 10 artworks sold at auction ranged from $69.3 million to $103.4 million. And in 2020, Gerhard Richter's Abstracts Build sold for $27.6 million at Sotheby's Hong Kong. The priciest art collection ever auctioned was Harry and Linda Maclow's, going for a whopping $922.2 million in May 2022. Stick around to see how the ultra-rich spend their fortunes in ways you won't believe. Keep watching the video till the end. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like these from us. Exotic pets. It's not uncommon for billionaires to own exotic and rare pets, a trend that both captivates and stirs controversy. They can't resist the allure of having animals that most people only see in the wild. We're talking about tigers, lions, and even bears. Take Mike Tyson, for instance. The boxing legend dropped over $20,000 to bring 3 Bengal tigers into his world. And then there's Paris Hilton, who decided to spice up her entourage with a kinkajou named Baby Love. But perhaps the crown jewel of unusual pet collections goes to Humaid Al-Bukaish, a billionaire playboy from the United Arab Emirates. He's got quite the menagerie, including lions and cheetahs. These examples show just how extravagant and out-of-the-box billionaire pet choices can be. Owning these wild animals isn't a walk in the park. There's a big problem with the exotic pet trade. It often operates in a regulatory gray area. Legal and illegal activities blend, making it a multi-billion-dollar industry. Estimates suggest the global wildlife trade is worth between $30.6 and $42.8 billion every year. Plus, there's the issue of escaped animals. Remember the Ohio Zoo massacre? A hobbyist with an exotic animal farm let loose 56 animals on his property. That kind of situation highlights the potential dangers and complications that come with owning these animals. Underground bunkers. In recent times, there's been a growing interest in underground bunkers as a form of doomsday insurance. People are gearing up for potential climate change, societal breakdowns, and tech disasters. Now, these bunkers aren't your typical survival shelters. They're like five-star hotels underground. Think swimming pools, bars, and even rooms for cryptocurrency mining. Because, billionaires need their comforts, even in a doomsday scenario. So why are these billionaires going all out on bunkers? Well, there are a bunch of reasons. Many of them believe these bunkers are like a fortress to keep their wealth and family safe in case of a catastrophe. Take Steve Huffman, the Reddit CEO. He's got motorcycles, guns, ammo, and enough food to last a while, and he's ready to hunker down in his bunker when needed. And he's not alone. Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn, is in on it too. And rumor has it that at least half of Silicon Valley's rich and famous are doing the same. These bunkers are more than just underground hideouts. They're super secure, like having a fortress underground. Some even have special defenses and secret ways to get in, all to keep the people inside safe. Companies like Vivos and Rising S are making fancy bunkers with things like pools and places for horses. It's quite different from the scary idea of an apocalypse and shows how much billionaires are doing to protect their money and lifestyle. Gold everything. The fascination with gold is quite a phenomenon, capturing attention and curiosity. It's not just an interest, it's a full-blown passion. They see gold as a financial safety net and go all in on anything related to this precious metal. They go all out, getting stuff like gold-plated cars, gold toilets, and more. It's like they want the whole world to see just how loaded they are. Turki bin Abdullah is a Saudi tycoon with an astonishing $28 billion fortune. He's not your average car enthusiast. He cruises in a collection of cars covered in shimmering gold vinyl, including a Rolls-Royce, a Mercedes, a Bentley, and not one but two Lamborghinis. But that's not all. The super rich don't stop at vehicles. They transform regular items into gold treasures. Just take rapper Birdman, who owns a solid gold toilet worth a cool $1 million. Additionally, Nigerian business magnate Ayeri Amani garnered attention for presenting a golden gun that could shoot $100 bills into the air at his brother's wedding. Now, you might wonder why they do this. It's all about showing off their incredible wealth. They want everyone to know they've got it all. From racing bikes dipped in gold, worth more than a Lamborghini, to credit cards made of solid gold and studded with diamonds, these purchases scream luxury and extravagance. What's more, some billionaires have taken their passion for gold to the next level by acquiring gold-related domain names, shelling out millions for coveted addresses like gold.co.uk. The super rich aren't just about money. They want to be remembered for something bigger. It's worth noting that this infatuation with gold among billionaires is not a recent trend. It has a historical precedent spanning centuries. Gold has held an enduring appeal across cultures throughout history, valued for its aesthetic allure, rarity, and symbolic significance. Friends, if you had boundless wealth, what extravagant purchase would top your list? Let us know what you think about the billionaire lifestyle and their jaw-dropping purchases. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating insights and stories. Thanks for joining us on this incredible adventure.